Now, I usually don't do historical movie reviews, but save for the Titanic and whatnot. Let me tell you how I came across this movie. I think I was watching um a Titanic video or a cartoon. I don't really remember, but in the video suggestion list shortly after the video ended, I I saw a thumbnail of what to me at first looked like a zombie animated movie. And I looked at it for a second and thought, what is that? And when I came to put my mouse cursor on the thumbnail of the video, it said Barefoot Gen. And I thought, what is a Barefoot Gen? Is is that like is that like a zombie movie or something? And so I went to look up Barefoot Gen, and I came across this movie. This is my review of Hadashi no Gen, otherwise known as Barefoot Gen, from 1983. Barefoot Gen was was an autobiographical series of novels by a survivor from the bombing of Hiroshima of 1945, shortly after the Second World War. Sorry about that, guys. My mom's trying to get our dogs under control, but let's get on with the review before I get distracted. This movie is really, it is really good, and it does a very good job of putting characters into a real life situation that was horrible for its inhabitants. The characters are very realistic and believable, and they have very good personalities. Gen especially. Gen is the kind of character you can really sympathize with, and his family as well. And he manages to make it out through the bombing alive, and tries to keep him and his mother. They are the only two out of his family that survived. So Gen tries to keep everyone together, and his mother gives birth to a baby girl they named Tomoko later in the movie. But unfortunately, Tomoko dies of malnutrition near the end, and that's about it. Barefoot Gen is a very good and powerful history movie. It is an anime, but it goes beyond that. It is a powerful, powerful movie that will grip you, leave you on the edge of your seat, and leave you crying. I was very close to crying at some points of this movie. I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure you guys were too. If you want to go watch it, I you can you can look up the English or Japanese version here on YouTube. I will I will say, hold on, I'm trying to get my words together. Despite the fact that this movie is animated, I would advise that young children do not watch this because it can be graphic at some points. And it would be better for them to watch this movie when they are older. Anyway, the voice acting, I saw the English dub, by the way. The voice acting is really good. And the animation is beautiful. They really did a good job at putting this together. It really makes it believable to see such a horrible thing back in that time portrayed in such a realistic manner that it grips you into the story. Like Felidae, this movie is extremely hard to watch, so I advise you have some tissues. So, that is my review of Barefoot Gen. The positives: good animation and voice acting, a gripping story, and believable characters. The negatives: none whatsoever. Disturbing content: 7 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you later when I'll be doing my review of The Land Before Time, or or let's see, what other movie should I review after The Land Before Time? Oh yes, The Never-Ending Story. I did promise you guys that I was going to review The Never-Ending Story, but I soon forgot about it. So stay tuned until my excuse me. Stay tuned until my reviews of The Land Before Time and The Never-Ending Story come into light. See you guys later.